hikers. I am here at Three Ridges Mountain. It's a parking area. It has a trash can. Hambone's back there throwing out his garbage. Hi, Hambone! Always good to throw out your trash. And a nice lady just pulled over and asked us if we needed a ride. Apparently there's a brewery nearby that allows camping, but we are a little too early in the morning for camping. Yeah, not sure how far today, 15, 17, 18 miles, something like that. It'll most likely be a stealth site again, which I was at a beautiful stealth site last night at Cedar Cliffs. Beautiful sights, beautiful sunset, beautiful view from my tent, beautiful view this morning of the valley lights down below, and rack up another cat hole. Ding! Because I was stealth camping. All right, we'll see you further on up the trail. I am climbing the Three Ridges summit on the way up. I believe I hit B Mountain, which ironically some people hiking down said they got hit by some wasps. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm keeping my eyes open. And sad to say, about a mile back, there was a road with a brewery about 5 miles away that was an easy hitch. But they didn't open for another hour and a half. Totally would have hitched there and back for lunch. And had we been further into our day, they allow camping, they have showers. I would have camped there. However, it is a nice day. I have to get some miles in. Tomorrow's weather is going to be a challenge. So I'm just trying to plug away. There's not a ton to see on the trail, but I'm hoping there might be some views from some of these mountains here today. And I will be sure to check in and show you those. Someone is having PTSD from Pennsylvania. Oh. Been like this for a few miles. I just turned my ankle. It's totally fine. I walked it off, but come on. Yuck. Had a change in plans. I'm at almost the summit of Three Ridges Mountain. There's been not any views really, sadly, to share. There's a couple rocky outcroppings, but they're full of day hikers. This is a Saturday and it's kind of busy on the trail. Speaking of that, the stealth site near the river we were targeting today, which would have given us another 15 miles, is taken over. We talked to a no-bow hiker coming the other way, taken over by a Boy Scout troop. And I am so thankful he told us that, because if we had gotten there and been unable to camp, we would have, probably eked something out. I don't want to camp near a huge crowd. Or the other option is to go straight up another 4 miles to the top of the Priest. We would have had to carry water. The Priest is the next mountain. It's a substantial climb. Not something I want to do at the end of the day. And plus there's weather rolling in overnight. I'm unclear on what time. All that to say, made the decision to stop a little bit short of our goal. My original goal was about 15 miles. It'll be 13 and change, 12 and change maybe, to the Harper Creek shelter, so we don't have to camp in a tent in the rain. There is water source, which out here they are few and far between, and a privy, which, it is what it is. It's nice to have. No big deal. Gotta have your long goal, medium goal, short goal for the day. Guess we're going with the medium goal. And tomorrow, depending on weather, if I can make it 10 miles, there is a campsite that rents cabins, campground that rents cabins. That may be an option. But I don't know. It depends on the weather. Watch, I'll do all this planning and the rain won't even happen, which would be nice. Either way, plugging along. It's a little warm out, beautiful weather, nice little breeze up here at the treed-in summit of Three Ridges. I'm going to carry on for another 3.5 to the shelter, and if I do come upon any views, I will certainly share. The trail's been uneventful today. That's not a bad thing. Hey, I have a view! I'm not even at the top of a mountain. This is a rocky outcropping with a lovely view of some incredibly beautiful green mountains, and the guide says that one of them is the Priest And I'm assuming that that is that bad boy right there, which I will be climbing tomorrow. It's 4 miles straight up. No bouldering is my understanding, but it's long and tough, and tomorrow it will most likely be raining, which is why we're stopping short at a shelter today. Anyway, it's beautiful today, and I was glad to have this view for you. I mean, honestly, guys, this is literally a green tunnel. I am glad that I started my hike in early April before there were leaves on the trees here in Virginia, because I pretty much could look over to my left and right and see that view many a time. And now you have the view, but it's through leaves. So this was a little treat. I made it to the shelter. Night night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.